Welcome back. Operation Big Red One. Great Britain and France turned 10, January 19. No, yeah, January 1941. I might be off on the Germans and the Russians. I think this is correct. Let me know if it's off. Let's do a tech. Subwarfare and radar. We need some help here. We've been really bad. And we got subwarfare. So at least I can't complain. Gives us a completion that helps us on the convoy rating, at least a little, especially against the Italians. They don't have long range, so that's one less they get for attacking. And that's it. Let's do our purchases. All right, Great Britain has 12 after convoy rating. They lost 8. The Marine, they're going to finish the heavy cruiser for 4. Is it 4? If it's 5, I'm not finishing it. It is 5, so I'm not finishing it. How's it, boo-boo? I'm so used to having playing Japan or the U.S. and getting improved construction. So we are going to buy a regular. Actually, we're still on the severe defensive mode. I think we're going to need some more AAA. Actually, we'll just buy another Marine. Put that on. So we'll spend our 12 that way. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, that's good. Far East Command has 13. They'll spend 12 on a strategic bomb and save 1. The Anzacs have 10 at the convoy rating. Yeah, they had 12. They lost 2. Pete was whining. He only took 2 out of 4. Let's see. So 5. Double check. I was off on the last thing. Minor to a major. 5. Yep. And a Marine for 4. So that's 9. They'll save $1. My French buddies have 6. They're going to save 2, so they'll have 8. That was a thought. I was going to do the air transport. But let's do it that way. All right, so I rolled tech. I did that. Let's start on the side of the map and go right to left. The Anzacs have nothing to do. Absolutely nothing. So we're going to take our Marine. We're at 7. We save 1. So they'll have 8 for next turn. Not too good. Not too good. So we now have a major shipyard instead of a minor. At least if I build something that can go in port. So that is the philosophy there. I'll do the recap after. Movements over here. All right. Coming out of Calcutta will be an Anzac motorized, a British AAA, Far East Command artillery, and a Far East Command motorized. And they're going to go one into, doesn't matter, Benares or the other one, but they're going to go into Delhi. Maybe turn 17 we can break out and head towards Iran. Down here, this coastal sub has to get out of Dodge. The brave Sir Robin. What are they at? Japs are only stage 1 for long range, so he's safe there. While I'm here, I'm going to move this French sub. 1 into 2. 2 into I-1. 3 into A-54. All right. That is that over there. Oh. Well, I'm on this side. I might as well do my one attack. My one attack. We're going to convoy raid the Italians for $1. It's pretty fucking sad. I got a seaplane and a medium bomber. attacking Sea Zone M2 from Gibraltar. I think that's the only attack. 1, 2, yep. I can't really hit anything else. There'll be some escort duty, but that's the only rollable thing. So I'm going to roll that before I fucking forget. I think they're both +1, if I remember right. Tacker. Radar +1. And aircraft is +1. So that's +2. Yeah, +2. Do I want to bring the sub? I do have a sub I can bring. 1, 2. 1, 2. He can only hit me with 2 subs over there. So I really don't need a sub as a casualty. Oh no, but the French. German medium bomber 1, 2 can. Oh no, he's over here. Yeah, he can go 1 into M3. Yeah, he can hit me. So we'll leave the sub out of it for now. All right, so Red's the attacker. Seaplane. Then we got the Buck. Wow. Wow. It's a great game. So I'm just going to put the -1 there. And that's our only rollable attack. All right, so we're going to move some ships up here. Seeing the major sub-threat has moved south, we can actually move a couple. All right, coming down from A19 is a battle cruiser. He's going to go 1 into 27, 2 into 35, 3 into 44. Coming out of A28 will be a heavy cruiser, 1 into A35, 2 into A44. Coming out of A19 will be a, let's see, actually these 2 ships over here are going to come off escort duty. They're going to just come over to, I'm going to put this right here so I keep remembering that port. Ba-boom. This torpedo boat destroyer is going to come up over here and go on escort duty right there. This light cruiser and heavy cruiser. Heavy cruiser is going to go in port in, where is this? Southern England. The light carrier is going to leave port and come down 1 into 28, 2 into 35, and hang out there with the American fleet. Hopefully I remember that French ship. This light cruiser, this destroyer, one of these destroyers I took off A35 on escort duty is going to come up to A27 on escort duty. I think the sub stays here, the light cruiser stays there. All right, coming out of London will be a Marine and a AAA moving into Southern England. I'll have to get a cop for Southern England there pretty soon. Actually, that they're not going to walk over. Screw that up. They're going to take this transport's going to leave port from 822. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, drop the AAA and the Marine off in Portugal. That's where I wanted to go with that. Sorry about that. I think I can leave that one there. I think we're pretty good. Oh, that's the Frenchies. This is the Frenchies. If I'm done with the English, maybe I'll just move the Frenchies before I do a recap and place units. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Yep. Alrighty. Let's place the the Far East Command heavy strategic bomber going Calcutta. I moved the French boats. I placed the Anzac units. I placed the Far East Command units. Okay, so the English have 2 Marines and a AAA. So we're going London. You're ready. We are good. Let's do the French. As I said, they spent no money. This fighter is going to come down 1 into 21, 2 into 28, 3 into 35, 4, and land in Portugal. This destroyer let's see where I want to go with it now. Anyway, I got to get around this side for the transport. I'd asked Hambone before about moving. I was going to do it. I didn't realize I wasn't at the map, that I don't even have to go into C zone. What is it, 43, where the sub is. Now that the Americans have this. So the transport's going to leave port carrying infantry and artillery. It's going to go 1 into 28. 2 into 39, 3 into 35, drop off the infantry and the artillery in Portugal. What do I want to go with the medium bomber? The medium bomber, I guess, will stay in Portugal. What do I want to do with that destroyer? Oh, let's see. He's going to come down 1, 2, and land and stop in A35. Yeah, protect that destroyer. We'll probably take a shot at it anyway. So actually, wait a minute now. I might change that. Well, the fighter has to stop there. He can't go any further. But if I go 1, 2, 3, Yeah, that's how I'm going to change that for now. I'm going to put this, that's how I'm going to do this. Put all this back. We'll do this in the right order. I didn't think the French would be this freaking complicated. For 4 units. All right, let me put this guy in Gibraltar. All right, here we go. All right, destroy this hat. All right, first you got to do combat. So I'm going to put this medium bomber on Matt. That's what we're going to do. Where's my thing? So that's a combat move. What the heck with it. Let's just go back to where we were. I came around the other way. I dropped them in Portugal. The destroyer came down. This came down. And the fighter came down. And actually, if the Americans build an airfield, I could just scramble and protect it also. We'll keep the medium bomber in Gibraltar. All right, that's it. Let's collect our income, lowly income, till I get into the med and stop that convoy raiding. It's going to be rough going. All right, so spent it all. All right, French were easy. They get 8. Anzac saved $1. They had 7, so they'll have 8. Far East Command had 13. They spent 12, so they saved $1, so they'll have 9. English have 17. Oh my God, pre-convoy rating. Oh, Churchill's begging the people to hang on. Not as optimistic as the Roosevelt and Stalin are, but hey, what are you going to do? So Great Britain should have 17, Far East Command 9, Anzacs 8, French 8. Disposition. Sydney, a fort under construction. The same 3 militia, New Guinea, and North and South Island in New Zealand. We got a fort under construction. We have 1 AAA, 1 motorized, 3 militia, 3 infantry, 1 airborne, 1 marine, and a major shipyard. Calcutta has 3 artillery, 1 of which is Anzac. 4 AAA, 2 of them Far East Command, 1 each Anzac and British. 1 Anzac infantry, 2 British infantry, 1 Far East Commanders, I guess it doesn't matter, strategic bomber, 1 Gurkha, 2 militia, 7 infantry, Far East Command infantry. Benares, 3 Gurkhas. Delhi, a Far East Command motorized and artillery, Anzac motorized, and a British AAA. We have a English coastal sub in I-14. We have a French sub in A-54. We're going to do, let's see, who's over there? 1, 2. We have a TBD in M2. It may not be long for this world. Gibraltar has a French medium bomber, a British seaplane, a British medium bomber, American medium bomber, 1 British airborne, 3 British infantry, 1 AAA, 1 mountain, and 1 British militia. It's kind of hard to see the pieces on these. They're tan and the cards are tan. A44 has a light carrier with a fighter, a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, a battle cruiser, a battleship, 2 destroyers, a sub, a destroyer, actually 3 destroyers, a transport. Do I want to leave that transport there? Yeah, no reason not to. Damage port in Gibraltar, 4 damage. A35, I have a light carrier, empty, a destroyer and a transport empty, a French transport empty, and a French destroyer. In Portugal, there's a French infantry, a French fighter, a French artillery, a British AAA, a British Marine. I put that fighter there to make sure we get a fighter and AAA there, so carpet bombing. I know how the Germans operate. They like to pack away. He's pretty good with that carpet bombing. So that's that there. And what else we got? London and southern England, really. We got 2 coastal subs in A23, a fighter on map. London has 2 heavy cruisers in port. Also 3 militia. 2 fighters, 1 air transport, 1 airborne, 1 AAA, 4 infantry, 2 marines. Southern England has, that's 4, I should put a green chip. 4 militia, 3 fighters, 3 infantry. In port in Southern England, there's a battleship, a heavy cruiser, and a battleship, an Anzac transport, and a British transport. 4 militia, 3 infantry. We have in, where is that? Northern England, 1 militia. Sea Zone 820, you got a destroyer and a TBD on escort duty. Which I probably don't need, but for now, I'll leave them there. A19, I have a tactical bomber and a light carrier, a destroyer, a light cruiser, a sub, and a torpedo boat destroyer. A27, 2 destroyers on escort duty. And I did A35. Transport, destroyer, light carrier empty. And the French ships. All right, this is Boston Bruce turning it over to Hambone with Italy. And as I like to say to my allies and the Russians, sorry for dropping the ball. This is really the key. It was losing Suez was huge. I mean, it killed everybody. I mean, it was bad. I just should have declared war when Sneaky Pete went through past the coastal gum in Malaya. Should have known. Well, I kind of knew he was, but I didn't think I'd get so killed so badly. But luck is luck. He's not going to like that. I love you, Pete. Bye.